guys, I'm here for about a 10 to 20 minute video. Should get this done before the next World Cup game. I want a good striker next to Doherty. I was looking at a few, but the one that caught my eye, and for a good amount of money, is hold on a minute. Adebayo. I remember him for Luton. Good player. Very skillful. Did well in the Premiership. I think he got 5 to 8 goals, and he'd kill it in the Scottish Premiership. He can still get slightly better, a bit better. So he's fast. I think him and Duetti would be a good partnership. And for $4.5 million, I think that's a bargain. We've got 16 million budget, 300,000 wages. I have put a few up for sale, so yeah, I'm gonna have to spend it very wisely. So it probably will be a couple of buys and a couple of free agents. I've found a good couple of young free agents who could be with us until the end of this save. But yeah, let's try and get Adebayo. He'd be a good partner with Duetti. I thought his value was 4 million. It said its value was 4 million, not 9 million. Let's go 6 million. I'm not paying 11 million. No, I ain't paying 11 million for him. That ain't happening. No. We'll have to go for someone else. Carter Morris. Yeah, that's too much, guys. I ain't paying that. I just ain't. Not for him. That's just not worth it. I did see a bargain for a player who would score goals for us, get some assists, some goals. I might have to fast forward it a few days, because I have put a few players up for sale. Isco would be good, wouldn't he? He was a good player, Isco. Roman Esse. Barkley. Now, good ball control, good passing, got a good shot on him, and he could score some goals and create some goals. And he's cheap, 2,800,000. So just under 3 million. I'm going to get him. Originally, I was going to get Josh Brownhill, but they're very similar players. Josh Brownhill is more of a box-to-box, but he can score. We're saving at least 3.5 million by getting Barkley. So, yeah, let's get Barkley. Oh, he's retiring. Shall we get Brownhill then? Let's try and get Brownhill. They think we could get him just under 6 million. I'll offer 5.5 million. See if they take it. Deal. Yeah, that's a bargain. Just got him under 6 million. Yeah, he'd be a really good signing for us. Looks like we will have to get another striker. Let's give him 20,000. There we go, we've got Brownhill. That'd be a really good signing. He score goals, create goals. Yeah, that's a bargain. So we've only got 10 million left now. I'm gonna fast forward it a day, to see if anyone goes. Okay, we've got Brownhill in. Oh shit, he's gone on to the match. So I will get to the match at half time. Yeah, I'll do that eventually. So we've got Brownhill. Arabassa back up to Brownhill. Yeah, that'd be good. And Usar, he's young, so he can still get better. I have found a few free agents, but I think let's try and get a striker. I was going to get Sims, wasn't I, for Cov? But I think he might be a bit much. Ollie McBurney, he'd be good. I've got a good shot on him. Decent ball control. Him and Giretti could be a good partnership. 4.8 million? And I'm helping Cov out by giving him nearly 5 million. But then I'm only left with 5 million. But there is other free agents I could get. So that's mainly what we needed to improve in. A good partnership with Giretti, and then someone who can score goals from midfield. So, yeah, I think him and Giretti could be a good partnership. Yeah, let's put an offer for him. Let's put in 5.5 million for Sims. So we've got Sims and Brownhill. This could hopefully help us win a few trophies, these players. I think the rest will just be free agents. 3-year deal. Yeah, I think him and Giretti could really be a good partnership together. Well, we got him. We got Sims, and also we're giving Cov 5 million to help him out, to get reinvest that money into another good player, a few good players. So yeah, I think that's a decent signing. I've found a good few free agents, guys. So let's sign a couple of good free agents, what I shortlisted earlier. Off camera, I found some really good young players. Let's find one. So I found Kenny at right back. He looks decent. I've sold Hutchinson. He's fast. Good tackling. Found Nacho Hernandez. Fast, good tackling. His defensive awareness is a lot better though. And his crossing's better. So yeah, he'd be better than him. To be honest, he's the best out of the three. So I think let's get Hutchinson. Yeah, I think we're going to have to sell a few players. I'll get a DM. I think that's a good signing. Yeah, we'll get a DM. I did find someone who, a young player who could do a good job. I found a really good centre back as well in De Winter. He looks good. Dan Neil. He's a good DM. His wages might be a bit too much for us. He looks good. Quick. Good pass through the ball. Yeah, he'd be a good signing. Let's offer him 12 grand. That's all I can use. Okay, with all the budget we've got, I think that's all we need. I wanted a good DM, and then Campbell can be a backup to that DM. A good fullback. So we could always, with players who we're going to sell, like I plan to sell Calderon and Kitkas. With that money, we could get a really good centre back to play with Ahmed, and then use him as like a backup defender. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Yeah, I'm good with that. Yeah, I think they're decent signings. Pretty good signings. So more likely, I reckon he could start over Lewis. Or Lewis is a bit better defensively. It seems he should be a backup then. But strengthening the bench, it's making the bench stronger. Alves for Calderon. The other thing I think we need is a really good centre back with Ahmed. So I'm happy with that. Sims and Duretti up front together. Yeah. I think yeah, and then Brownhill behind them two. I think we're going to score a lot of goals this season. Yeah. That's all I could do with the budget I've got. I was expecting more than I got, to be honest. But we are going to sell a couple of players, like Kickus, colder run, then reinvest that money to get in a really good centre back. Right. Thanks for watching. Hopefully that will try and win us a trophy. That would be great. But yeah. Thanks for watching, and I'll do the first game of the season later. I'll do probably at half time or after the Canada game. The last 16 with Belgium against Argentina. That's going to be a really tough game. So yeah. Alright. Thanks for watching. Bye for now, guys.